Terrible, isn't it, the way this place has gone down? I mean, look at him. Even just out of hospital. Shaky as I am, I could sort out that bar in 2 minutes.
We should go up. The atmosphere in here is horrible.
Look, I'm stopping. My mate Ben's up there having a hard time. That's some pole.
What can you do? It's their business now. It's embarrassing.
He's cool. I don't like it either. Angie, Pat, like vengeful harpies.
You can't blame Angie for that.
Look, you want to stick with women, you stick with them. He stuck by me when the square was pointing a finger at me. Still are. I'm not letting him down.
Well, I'm going home. See you later.
Suit yourself. Yeah, look. I've been sitting there staring at that wall for ages.
I'm just thinking.
Look, I'm sorry I was short with you in the pub, eh? But you know what it's like when I see Pat again?
Look, I do understand, you know. And I agree with you about the effect she has on Angie. Just forget it. Look, I'm going to go to bed, all right? Don't be long.
Nah, I just try and calm myself down. What a night. Leave it me, Kev. Oh, you didn't drive like that.
Well, what do you think? I mean, the car's all I got left, innit? If I smash that, and that's it. Shh. Sorry, Kath. Good old Dennis Watts. Skin. Cleaned out for good. I hear you say drink.
Oh, I'm going to make you a coffee.
Yeah, well, I've done it this time, mate. Once and for all, I've blown it for good. I mean, there's Jan, there's Ange, Sharon. I've got debts that'll make you weep. I've got lawyers after me. I'm done for.
Nah, not you, mate.
Do you know something? I loved her. I really loved her. I thought she was class, and she turned out to be a tart like the rest of them.
I get this bare duvet.
Funny how things work out, isn't it? It's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. I'd be feeling really lost if it weren't for him.
Don't rush things, though, eh, I mean, it's early days yet.
Well, it's not like I don't know him, is it? We've been friends ever since he came here. I really think this is it, Kath. I wanted to ask you if we could meet round your place sometime on our own. It's awful not having anywhere to go.
Sharon, love, I can't do that. Your mother's my best friend.
She don't have to know.
I can't lie to her, though, Shal. I feel responsible. If it was my own daughter, I'd still say no. I'd be the same with Ian. It's not just because you're a girl.
Yeah, well, look, Kath, you've got another customer. I'll speak to you later.
I've got some other samples tacked away if you're interested. It's no trouble.
Aye. You are Mrs. Peter Beale?
Yeah, that's right.
I was told you ran this store. I had to be sure.
You're not a newspaper reporter, are you, about my husband's case? I've heard of some of the tricks you lot get up to.
Oh, no. I don't know anything about that. Look, is there somewhere private we could go and talk? I know you must think I'm crazy, but I've something to say to you. To be said in the utmost confidence.
Well, I'll pack up about 6. You can come back to my place then if you like. I mean, my husband's son won't be home till gone 7.
I don't want to interfere with your family. I mean...
Oh, I'll meet you in the pub then.
No, that wouldn't be suitable. Well, 6:30 then.
Hang on a minute. How do you know my address? You don't mind me getting on with things while we talk, do you?
No, of course not. I'd rather we'd met somewhere else, but I do understand.
Well, I'd rather we got something straight out. Are you from the Samaritans?
No. What makes you think that?
Well, then what is all this? How do you know my address?
From certain records.
What?
And I need to say what I have to before your present family get back. I'm not here to cause anybody any pain.
Well, then what are you here for?
It really is very delicate and entirely private, just between us.
What do you mean, my present family? I don't want to know about anything my brothers might have got up to. I cut off from that lot a long time ago. I've got one family. That's Pete and Ian Beale. And if it's some sort of trouble Ian's got into, then I think you better say. He hasn't got a girl pregnant, has he? Not my Ian.
It's nothing to do with them. It's about something that happened in the past. A long time ago.
You're a social worker, aren't you?
It's not official.
It's about the baby I had, isn't it? The one who was adopted. Something's happened to her.
She's fine. I'm her godmother, June Watkins. Her adoptive mother is my best friend.
I knew this was going to happen. I don't know how. I just did.
I do realise what a shock it must be for you.
Just tell me.
We all tried to talk her out of it. Her mother's distraught. But she's at an age now where she wants to know what her background was. And with the present law, she has that right. They had to show her her records. She knows your name, and she very much wants to meet you.
I don't know what to say.
She wanted to come herself, but I managed to persuade her not to. She listens to me. I thought it only right that I should come first. If you didn't want to know if it would cause trouble in your home, then you had every right to refuse. She's a good girl, but young people only seem to consider their own feelings, don't they? I know what I'd be going through if it was me. If you want to say no, then you won't hear any more about it. I promise you that. It's absolutely your decision.